Alright class, welcome to week 5, and sorry about the noise in the background here. I have the dishwasher on, and I meant to do that after I get the announcements, so sorry for any extra added static. I already have a bad mic, so it doesn't help. Anyhow, you guys are doing great. You're doing great. Keep it up, and guess what? We're getting closer and closer to the end. So, I really want to keep encouraging you. I know it's hard work. We are going over a lot of material, again, as usual. We're actually going from World War I. I'm covering the Russian Revolution in this period, a bit of the interwar years, with some of the Spanish Revolution, and World War II. Now, that's crazy. So I understand. That's a whirlwind right there. But they all get interconnected. So in terms of theme, there is an interconnection with all of these events. So at least you're kind of following a trajectory. Okay. I really wanted to go over very thoroughly the Russian Revolution, because in terms of world history, I know that sometimes it can seem like a Western Civ class. Well, the whole world, think about when we talk about North Korea. Now, many people can debate right now if North Korea is a real Marxist state or not. But the model of North Korea is based on the Russian Revolution, and it's inspired by that. Cuba still has a model based on that. China, the Communist Party of China, may be not really communist anymore in terms of its economic policies, but again, what's the inspiration for their founders? It's the Russian Revolution. Super important. And the Russian Revolution could have not occurred, at least it pretty much appears what we see, without World War I. Now, World War I, of course, was World War I. So we do cover a bit of how it affected the rest of the world outside of the West. I actually go over the briefest World War II. Why? I could have, maybe I should have went over more details, but I feel like you get a lot more of this and you have more access in your life to materials on World War II. I wanted to make sure that for this class, that something out of the ordinary was always being thrown your way. Because this is what it's a world civ should be. Now, I do a little bit on the Spanish Civil War. They're not the best clips for helping you to get an understanding of it, but if the very term or the thought or the idea, or you're aware of the Spanish Civil War, that's a great thing, because it's a very important precursor actually leading up into World War II. And then what I have I have a video for you guys to watch. I just have the first clip made, and you can just find the trail. It's 1, I think, to 5 from the BBC on the role of India in supporting the British in World War II. That's a very as you see in the beginning of the clip, many British don't even know that so many Indians fought, and it's a shame. That's actually that's an atrocity right there, because Britain used so much of their colonized peoples in Africa and India to help fight in the war, and people, white Britons, many have no idea that this happened. How is that possible? So, this is a good documentary to kind of expose this information to you. And so that's all I really have to say. Get in contact with me if you need me. I'll be grading a lot tomorrow. I am behind on my usual. I'm usually way more ahead on grading. Right now, I'm a little bit behind. I had some things I had to do this week. It's okay. We'll catch up. I'll be around tomorrow for the most part grading, so just hit me up if you need anything. And that's it. Okay, have a good week, and we'll be in touch.